What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we got further into chapter 5 and we maxed out Sonia's bond hope fragment thing. I was hoping to also get further into Chiaki's. We only got one hope fragment worth further into it. Hopefully we have more time to hang out with her in the next chapter, because I don't think we're going to have any more free time in this chapter, because just from what's been going on, I don't think we're going to get any more free time in this chapter. So hopefully in the next chapter we get like at least 3 more free times, so I can at least max out Chiaki. Oh, I'm not going to be able to max out Nagito, it seems like, but hopefully we can max out Chiaki. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep going. Oh!
Calm down, okay?
Damn, Chiaki slapped Akane. Hey, sometimes you just need a good bitch slap, you know? And like, that can honestly like really help you calm down. Like, you just need it.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey!
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's what happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. Probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. It looks like I owe you one.
Then...
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
Password to the ancient ruin? What are you gonna do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bomb inside the ruin.
Right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? He moved it?
Hey!
Until yesterday?
Hey!
What the heck does that mean? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated?
Then...
I assumed correctly, he definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins.
However,
what exactly does it mean by until yesterday?
Damn it.
That bastard. Did he actually move the bomb somewhere else? Thanks, Chiaki, for stopping Akane.
Nope.
No, I didn't do anything. Akane isn't the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place. Is that so?
I think...
More importantly, it might be better if we listen to what Nagito has to say, I think.
Sorry.
Seriously, I messed up. I made you freak out. It's like I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't even realize what I was doing. Surprised at myself. Okay, I don't think we need to check on her anymore. I think she's fine. We got her to max hope, so whatever. Let's not worry about it. We'll check it every once in a while, but not all the time. Nagito, what do you mean by yesterday?
Well...
Until yesterday. There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Scenery? I got bored of it also. If I had them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else.
Hey!
But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
Make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey.
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hit the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey!
That's it? That's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting!
It'll be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. But more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your heart, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away. And left us with a sinister mixed message.
Damn it!
Why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
Based on all the places we search, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
And leave this island to me. I already had to lay out this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
Nakane has the first island, and I'll do the second one. And Sonya should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island?
Huh?
But
Anyway,
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park and island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of it Nagito at once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the fourth island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. It's probably not very small. I'd definitely find it. Okay. I kind of want to go back to the Nezumi Castle. See. Sorikai Wolf 89. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. Before I want to search Nezumi Castle first. Alright. So I want to see if the Monokuma doll is somewhere in here. So we're missing one more, and oh, well, I guess not. That's possibly the only chance to even look. Whatever. Oh well. I'm pretty sure we'll find it eventually. It's probably on the last island somewhere. I don't see freaking bombs anywhere. I don't think it will come from rushing. I should try looking everywhere else. Okay, whorehouse. Ah, Monami's house is open now. The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah! No!
Why is Hajime in my house? The door's wide open.
Oh,
What? As soon as she heard that, Monami walked to the door and
that's...
it's broken. My security system is broken. Robert probably did it. No, Robert is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house, it's just inappropriate. I haven't splattered with disgrace. She's noisy. Monokuma dog gonna be in here, maybe? Probably not. It's the monitor that Monokuma uses for his announcements. This here must only foresee his broadcasts too. So there's surveillance camera here too. Okay. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? Sal's right. The surveillance cameras all over the island. The footage those cameras are recording. We were watching that footage in these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I'm no longer on my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance camera? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on those somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but what does that mean? Does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong!
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop thinking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching these surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling the Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. She's trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. This is I thought I can't trust her at all. No, it doesn't seem like there's a Monokuma doll anywhere here. Yeah. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers?
Stop it!
Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies. You must love yourself just like Monokuma.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Please don't compare it to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes her teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right!
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Oh, that sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. I'm the one who started saying it. Yeah, there's no Monokuma doll anywhere. Dang. Okay.
No!
I've been splattered with disgrace and such blah blah blah. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will. You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber's one of us? I'm not telling my students or anything. My important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. If someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find the treasure? Find my treasure. It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. If I come across it... Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Something happened? Something did happen. Huh? That's right. I don't have time to waste on a tips like this. Yeah, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabba Rock Island. Nagito.
Hey!
Why, hello there, Monami. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. Shouldn't interfere. Hurry up and come play with me. My ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. Shouldn't waste any more time. Left out at the Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it. I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Okay. Possible that the bombs were placed inside the train. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. Oh. Oops. My bad. Hajime, I found them. You found them?
Damn it!
Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Kuma plushies are made. Plushie factory, got it. I'll go tell Katsuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, got it.
Damn it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. What's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? But there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be on Central Island, Chiaki should be on Third Island. Okay. Oh, dang it. Place where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. Yeah, okay. Do 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 doom 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 do do doom. my gosh, this is just getting more and more intense, y'all. So I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia. I'm right here.
Too bad.
Oh, just kidding. It's only me.
Yes,
Hajime
indeed.
just called. Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. She's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. I'm feeling for Sonia. She might be walking around near a military base. Military base? The one on the final island? Did you already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? Even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Those bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be on third island. Let's go. Alright. Seriously, I can't fast travel it? That's annoying. Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's go. Gosh, why do I keep doing that? Need a music venue, is that? It is Chiaki. Level up, nice. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? There's no time to space out.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? Gotta go to the plushie factory. I head over. Let's be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves like at a snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over into Final Island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Alright. Final Island, here we come. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm like really tired. I just suddenly got really tired. But we're still gonna do this. We're still gonna finish this episode. Then call it a stream. Call it a long recording session. Before I go to Plushie Factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Oh my gosh. Spare meter went down. Went up. Whatever. I don't even understand what happens, but whatever. It doesn't seem that big a deal, so whatever. Sonia, there she is. What's she doing in a place like this? Just to double check, I didn't miss Monokuma doll here. No, I didn't. Okay. Looks like Sonia's sticking around the back of the truck. What are you doing?
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching to Central Island? I was, but there's something I need to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory.
Huh?
The bombs at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. What are you stalling for? If you don't hurry, we'll be too late.
You are right.
I'll make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It's gonna be fine. I'll catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. Let Sonia for now decide to go to the plushie factory. Ay, ay, ay. But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are at biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Okay. This has got me nervous. Like, really nervous. Alright.
Huh?
Where's Sonya? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she would catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go ring her?
Dumbass!
Do you really think there's a time for that? You freaking dumbass. You're right. We need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it!
Alright, let's go. We stilled our nerves and charged into the factory. First thing I noticed was the roaring engine of the nearby truck. A truck? Why?
I see.
I see. I was wondering where that sound was coming from, but it sounds like it was an engine. It was the engine.
What's going on?
What the heck? There's a truck inside a factory? These are the bombs?
Damn right.
Look closely, the bombs are right in front of us. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. You really drive this truck to carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but looks like the engine's also acting as a detonator. Damn it. So that's why the engine is still running. Bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the incinerator will blow off and trigger an explosion.
You?
I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside the bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. Truck the engine is a detonator, right? Then can't we stall for our time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The full cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license.
Huh?
Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
Even that's impossible because there's a chain wrapped around the wheel. We can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck. There's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
Huh?
Machine on top of the box? Oh, this? Looks like a card reader. Card reader? Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm that from the start. Disarm it from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean something?
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this. I think. A theme. That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
We gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
Nagito's trying to make us do something here. That's true. What's he trying to make us do this time? Ah, I see a laptop over there. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. That wasn't here last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
Looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito?
Perhaps.
Looks like a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me off.
Video message. If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this thing through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an E handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, it's going to have to be the trader's handbook. Yep. You have to use a trader student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the trader was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it looks like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, trader. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the trader's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. Trader's student handbook?
don't tell me.
So that's it. This is also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, right? You know? That's true, but
Yo.
stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the box without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? Without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like he was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't.
Hey.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped her handbook right away like she did. What are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know.
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well.
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds. Just then, Kazuchi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. As he tilted his head toward his engine, he suddenly shut.
Ah!
It's out of gas!
What'd you say? Huh?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? What if Nagito is well, not Nagito. What if Hajime is a traitor, but he just doesn't know? Because he mentioned that they might not remember. Because he didn't remember his ultimate talent. Well, he didn't have an ultimate talent, but he didn't remember that. So what if he doesn't remember being? What if he is the traitor, but he doesn't remember? Let's find out. I already told you it's gonna blow. Isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Miscalculate? Look, if you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it.
Damn it.
At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you
Can we do anything
serious?
about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
Huh?
What is it? What do we have to do?
Damn it.
Pray.
Are you kidding me?
Are you freaking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Huh? All of a sudden, inside the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
Huh?
The hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? Well, we stood there dumbfounded. The fireworks were to decrease their intensity. Eventually.
Oh my.
This means it wasn't a bomb.
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said.
Um,
So it's just as I thought. As you thought?
hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
So it was all a bluff. And what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got the bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito's lying about that.
You pissed me
Still
off.
watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it's like the video was set to play after the explosion by the wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we watched the whole thing. You're right.
Hey.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there on, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door.
Huh?
That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive you.
That's how make sure to beat the crap out of
That's
him.
right.
I'll deliver the final blow, smash his head with a wrench.
Jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying?
Bastard!
I just can't beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna freaking kill him. You guys, you totally flipped your lids. Now's the time to be calm, we need to stop them.
That is an order!
You're alright, let's make haste. Bro. This is intense. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here.
Huh?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm
Wait.
down. Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Connie, what is it?
Huh.
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of the door. Of this door. The other side of this door? Listen carefully. It can make a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is going to go kaboom!
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out.
Huh?
Please do not, Akane. It's dangerous.
Yo,
It's fine, open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door.
Huh?
It's not opening? Is something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey, hey!
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to opening it so slowly? Connie ignored their protest and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But,
Huh?
what's this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The light of the warehouse felt even darker because of our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full
Hey,
volume.
do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
It's on fire!
Fearsome blades suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before
Whoa!
us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey, hey!
How are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those.
Damn it.
God, let's head to the break room. Gosh. Bro.
Huh?
What's going on? First the bomb, now a fire?
This is
If
bad.
you don't hurry, the fire's going to spread to the factory. I wanted to talk to Fujiko.
Damn it!
Well,
He's found the door. There should be fire extinguishing supplies there. There's a lot of flammable stuff inside the warehouse, so we better put out the fire soon. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Oh, it's right there. Nope, no Monica Medal here. Huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside.
everyone,
You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? Basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out
It
the
is
fire.
strange, no?
But this is strange. Last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
Then...
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. You should throw the grenades from the door out at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. Just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go. They aimed for the curtain back and threw all the fire grenades at one after the other. But
Hey! Is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They're completely ineffective at extinguishing the fire.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling!
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Just don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinklers activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out the sprinklers. Oh my gosh, I can't read. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. The fire's out. That is a relief.
Damn it!
The hell? Ah! Man, my merch is drenched. It gets splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, hey.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out, time out. You can't, nuh-uh, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So...
So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater? I'm freshly prepared. Okay.
You're so
Everything is a lie.
Stupid.
Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, not the Monokuma Theater is over. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's finished ventilating for now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined just doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
Hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you!
And I had to turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself in the dark.
Here!
Now go ahead. Go right ahead. Go ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in the video message, but he probably escaped by now. There's no so much fire and smoke. And I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey, hey.
Why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. I can't even budge. Feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? I don't know.
Well...
Hajime, you go first. I need to tie my shoes. Yeah, whatever.
Anyway.
No, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire.
Well?
Nagito said he'd be waiting for us in the warehouse. By now he's probably escaped. But there's only one entrance to this warehouse. Did you see him leaving? No, I didn't. He might have escaped while you left to get the fire grenades. In fact, he might have gone before the fire even happened. That might be true, but Jackie, does she feel the same anxiety I'm feeling? Haha, worse is Monokuma doll.
Damn it.
Nagito probably started it anyway.
Pissed me
Damn it,
off.
next time I see him, I'll beat the crap out of him.
It is
I
strange,
do not believe
no?
there was anything inside the warehouse that could start a fire. So why did the warehouse catch fire? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Alright. Anyway, let's go inside. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. Once I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
Smells.
Oh, there's the last Monokuma doll.
Hey,
It smells.
hey,
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry.
you serious?
Sonya, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like,
Well, it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey,
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire? What do you mean no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Huh. I see you. Wait, that's not it. That's not a... It isn't... Oh, no. Dang. Man, okay, it's probably gonna be there then.
It smells.
Definitely smells something. What does this smell? The music.
oh my.
Smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? Guess Mrs. Do that too. My mind is blown. What are you, a child? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too.
could it be?
It'd be better if we check it out, right? What a mess. I don't feel that sorry about it since the only things that got burned were my merch.
For sure.
I see, so there's a space beyond the curtain. I had no idea. Okay. I walked toward a burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. Never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of intense malice I had been feeling. What? What? I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Kamaeda, the ultimate lucky student. Time had already stopped. What? Are you serious? Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. Numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead? Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
Huh? What?
What the hell?
What?
Seriously?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. So he always messes with us. He always tried to confuse us, that's why. Can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape the truth. But even something as small as that. Ding dong, a Dong ding, y'all.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me.
Body discovery announcement? Then it's for real?
Hey!
Then Nagito's really dead?
Damn it!
It's not just that he's dead. The body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right!
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? Then it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial's going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey! Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right?
Shing!
Thus, then the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you a familiar Monokuma
Wait!
Hold it right there.
Damn it!
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up, I can't stand this
Got
anymore.
it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey, hey!
Say something.
What's this?
I now remember who you are. You're Monomi.
Hey!
You just now noticed?
Lie.
Anyway, Monomi, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What your intentions, anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know, you know. What? No fair, you're shutting up too?
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it. Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way you can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monomi.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'm definitely make sure this finish this good time. For good this time.
depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near. The end.
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like that. Like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When the timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen to us? Or what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey, hey!
This is finally over.
Are you serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they're hatched. They've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So...
Once again.
It's the Monokuma file! Phew!
Guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
Let you escape this time right there. What do you guys think? The school trip is nearly at the end. It's safe to say that we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
Alright!
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that isn't possible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true for the previous case, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. His death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There's something more to it than that. Whatever it was stuck inside me. Ooh, the music changed. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. Ooh, it's a completely new track. Damn. Victim was Nagito Kamaeda. Why was discovered inside the warehouse unit of the Monokuma plushie factory. This made a time of death is believed to be new and sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, but what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in the stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry I'll form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. What's this called? Kill Command? The soundtrack.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. We'll start with the areas surrounding Nagito's body. We'll start with the back of the warehouse. There's a curtain blocked most of the water. This area wasn't affected by sprinklers that much. Okay, so that I can probably investigate Nagito's body. Never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't even expect to end up like this either. Damn. He was dead. Just the blood's coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead. This one of the life-size plushies that. Sorry, I'm not going to do the voices for a little bit. My throat's actually really hurting me. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're mistaken a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too.
Hey!
Don't put oversized garbage like there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of my tricks? Then why do you do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed, going to trouble draining the whole hole with blood? Are you trying to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you
Had nothing to do with that.
saying?
Huh?
You're so
It's probably
evil.
lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, one of me. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know.
I
won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you to the very end.
can't lose.
I'll definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma. You know, annoyances are gone. And who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Okay.
So just
Well,
as I
everyone can go
thought.
home. Nothing would make me happier. We should finish the class trial and then we can think about what happened after. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. She looks like she's in deep thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about the sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see a girder right next to it, right?
see?
Can you see that red streak? Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. It's like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood can get up there, right? Plus it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. You should remember this. Oh man.
Like,
I'm not freaking out about like Katsuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches zero for 2 days from now, what's gonna happen?
huh?
What's gonna happen?
That's obviously
Shrine Sculpture's
wrong.
gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. You're free till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey, hey,
What do you mean something?
shut up!
He's making us
Shut
kill
up!
each other, you know. What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this is Monokuma's we're talking about. You know, there's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, like I said before, if we screw up here, this is the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. Think about the countdown after we live through the crash trial. I know.
You.
Don't bring up strange stuff like that. It mattered for Gun's killing and for Nikon's, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So-
This time, it looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. It was at noon. What were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. And that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago.
Huh?
It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. These fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
All right!
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to
All
prepare.
right!
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Now it's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains could have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. But if the oil lighter was placed here,
Just kidding.
an oil lighter, someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It's a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oh, oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused the fire to destroy evidence? It's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set the fire to their crime scene, but... Alright. Alright, we've talked to everybody, so let's go look at... Oh wait, no, fire grenade. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles, remnants of plastic scattered all over the place. It's probably... those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. Those only extinguished thanks to these sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Okay. Anything else I'm missing? Other than Nagito's body, obviously. It doesn't seem like it. Just gotta look at the body. I expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, it was completely useless. There were times we were able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Knife stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife must be from the military base. Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well,
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by the same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's leg and arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
it cannot
And then
be.
they finished him off with a spear.
How cruel.
Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? Well, they could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason to what they had to use it? Reason they had to use a spear, huh? Survival knife. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. But it looks like the tip of the rope got burned off. Could the spear result the fire? That's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? His cut on the upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably because the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to the other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound, that there's blood everywhere.
Super
There's something
difficult.
strange. Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood's from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood spatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered. Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand,
Well,
there's also blood, but above the middle joint of each finger. You're right. Why is it only on this part?
See?
See, it's just as I said, right? Strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. It's definitely strange. What did you kill a dude to make this blood splatter like this? He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth was covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. Blood splattered all over it. All over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute, sorry, excuse me. Should I can move past Kazuichi and me? Squatted down next to Nagito's face. And in one swift moment, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. What are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine, I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
Putting that tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You can't get cursed. The blood on Nagito's face looks like it mostly came from the slice of his arm. Left arm. That's the case.
Man.
It's no use, she's not listening.
Hey!
Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape. What's wrong with that?
Well?
The duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably just desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously? What's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, but which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. What's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just the duct tape back on his mouth, put it back. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired that I can barely read.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Alright. A spear with a flashy ornament is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
What's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? The cord extends from the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that just now.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nizumi Castle.
What?
Nizumi Castle.
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice, damn you all to hell. See, even he doesn't know what's inside the castle. Oh, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. Looks like that part was blood on it too. For some reason, the section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. About the size of a human fist, it's strange that the section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. And also, Chucky mentioned this earlier, but apparently the spear came from Nizumi Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later. Spear Gungnir. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to Monokuma 5, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a grudge toward him. Or he might have been torturing him. Just torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means that wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito. He doesn't let him die easily. I can totally understand dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds. Well, I guess I'm not with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly-looking body. You know, I'm surprised at myself. Doesn't mean I'm used to it. My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something that's abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. I guess that's enough investigating the area beyond the curtain. This killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito, there should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have gone to the trouble of tying him up and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than the fatal one. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside their warehouse first. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. Why is this here?
Maybe...
Looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music that was playing when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. It's like it busted from getting drenched by sprinklers. If I'm not mistaken, that music was playing from the MP3 player. I disagree with that, but why was they playing music from this? Okay. There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels were flipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. That's not the problem. It'll be fine. Excuse me. Could it be? Was that
Well?
it? There's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in front of in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? It's very strange. That means we can speculate that what was done intentionally. Remember gonna tell me gone.
Hey!
It was like kind of mad. Sorry. Oh, you say the same thing.
Like,
Okay. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool.
See?
We got everything here. Just saying, supposed to investigate the warehouse. Reminds me, there's something I need to ask her. So, do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? I want to talk to you about that fake bomb Nagito's had in the warehouse exploded. Huh? Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It's alright, it's not a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, it's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching to Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. What were you doing? What were you doing there during that time?
oh my! It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It's a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer. Jesus, shit. Whoa.
I am sorry!
She'll be sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons, if I announced it to everyone, so I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito plant the bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate
That
them?
is...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
Because of that, I reached a conclusion. Bombs Nagito brought word from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did they find out the bombs at the military base were fake? because I attempted to use one of them. What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be
see.
strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient river. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient river.
However,
The
that
another
plan was an
failure.
utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
Those bombs are the same ones that disappeared. It wouldn't mean Nagito took them. That's why I knew it was fake. However, I didn't think it was strange that Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. The bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. She was a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were as real as well. So it's so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated, but the problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Okay. I also found some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? You might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about whatever. The military base that Sonya mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle, where the spirit originally came from, and Nagito's room 2. I'm going to understand the reasons for his actions, but I need to know more about her. Pretty sure the others have already been investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
Yuri, I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
Is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice, but there just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. Yes, you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we have to go beat completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
It's okay if we leave this place? It's okay. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Alright, let's check the factory. Oops. Where's the laptop? Still watching this from somewhere. It's not, but no, it looks like the video was set to play after the closing by a wireless signal. Okay. And Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that can be used as a clue. Tap on to monitor messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. If it's locked, then maybe there's really something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay. Life size. It looks like there's aren't any clues. Okay.
My!
I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However,
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, I thought it occurred to me.
well,
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
do you have a
If you hide
minute?
the bomb inside the Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think that the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
Plushie bomb is acts of terrorism.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. If there was a bomb inside these, it wouldn't explode even if we carelessly mess with it.
Easy as pie.
Either way, it's all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop, there's no bomb.
Hey,
You know if you just pick me up, see? All you feel is soft wave cotton.
I see.
And you're right.
However,
Where did Nagito obtain the bomb that he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm not going to give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have not said so earlier.
No.
I thought if it kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing wasn't gonna happen. That's why I'm just gonna now tell you for the first time. Phew, I'm feeling relieved. If the bomb wasn't from the military base or factory, then he brought it from the Octagon.
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sophia. Putting a bomb inside of one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is...
That is something I should not have? It's not your fault, don't worry about it. Alright, Mike, let's account. Okay, I don't see anything else. Yeah. It's outside. Okay. Check the military base just to be safe.
However...
Now, I suspect the bombs had disappeared. Thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said it's his video message. So were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up the entire island? Or even if there was, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. You know, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there's a different motive behind his actions.
Whoa!
Found it. What did you find?
Huh?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I found stuff like survival knife. Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe...
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
Alright!
So the killer is someone who visited the military base at least once. That's everyone. That's everyone though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy.
Man...
Strange place. The reason all this messed up stuff is happening.
Hey!
Leaving guns in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these things. These are ways to say that there's no reason, or there's no one on this island who can do that. Okay. Alright. Any other areas here we can do investigate? Nothing here. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere else we need to check around here. Let's go ahead and head on over to, okay, we've gone to Flesh Factory, we've gone to the military base. Okay. Gotta check Nagito's room. Before we do that, though, we should go to Mizumi Castle. Okay. Do, do, do.
Yo,
Look at the wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. Spear's definitely it, right?
I see.
This is what I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? One would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use the spear and knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this would, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield, but still, they chose a spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, that's not the time to think about stupid things like that. Haven't even investigated with his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Alright, cool. So I guess the next place we have to explore is his room. So yeah, we're just going to fast travel there. We're not going to...
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, I want to go inside Nagito's room too.
What are you gonna do?
Listening to Shiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She expected me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Didn't do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean base. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door. Because I have no choice. Just gotta do that, huh?
Now then. Va-va-va-loose!
Loose.
Bye-bye!
See, if I'm the door, you can freely investigate now.
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door's open. The last medical window is probably in there. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be in here. Yeah, I see it. So Nagito's living here. What was he thinking? What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? Can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us? No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Yep. And this is the last one.
No.
Nice. Alright, cool.
Hey.
Here's something hidden under his bed. The usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should check just in case. No steps without thinking. I peeked under the bed and there's something here. Plastic bag from the supermarket. Looks like there's something inside. What is this? It's like a gas mask and rubber gloves. This looks like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What didn't I get to use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. Picked her in bed once again. Started looking around the area where I found a supermarket bag again. There's one piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum. A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? Similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? Might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper. Okay. There's a lot of books arranged here. Nice to bring these to the library, from the library. In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap and stuff inside onto the shelf. Might take a lot of time for us to go thoroughly go through this stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. Basic layout, just my cottage. Okay. Our time for investigating is winding down.
So
Bookshelf might take some time to investigate, but so we should try examining some of the areas first. Okay, let's go ahead and save real quick. Been a bit. Fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights, totally standing out. Could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
That's the treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. No, she was just reacting. Looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about Nagito. Why would Nagito steal this? I have to find out. Might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. Turn back toward the treasure box, cautiously open the lid. Inside there's a notebook. This is it. Why is the notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? Took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. I continued sloppy drawings as they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1, Azoda talked to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuyo's the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looks like it. Looks like it. Didn't Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page of poor written entries that continue on in the handbook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entire entry titled Day 16. Day 16, we've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's angry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Don't look at my notebook. Whoa. From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But this notebook is here. Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal. I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? Oh, it seems that way.
Ta-da!
That's right. That is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
Hey, you're a liar. Whoa, what? You always show up out of nowhere.
Why
Well, I mean, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write letter B.
That's wrong!
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hand.
Phew!
See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote it? Well, you know, it's how should I put it?
Bye-bye!
Excuse me. Come on. Hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. So, I wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, might be better that I didn't ask her. Monami's notebook has been added to truth bullets. Alright. I believe that's everything. We got the last Monokuma doll too, so that's good. Time for investigation winding down. Oh, you say the same thing. Oh yeah, I said you gotta check this again, right?
Hey.
Okay. Anything else to look at? Ah. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My gosh, doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. I could probably supply it himself. Why would he go through trouble putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? But talk to Chiaki. Opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. There isn't much inside. The only thing using the refrigerator was a brown bottle. Someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really, it looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, it looks like poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back, and let's examine it a little more in detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you wear it like that, I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label at the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. it's Monokuma special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle it with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and it's susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. Its fisherman must be aware to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
Question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. Applied to the
See?
bomb. There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. He walked on inside the funhouse. Poison must have brought it with him from there too.
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last trial. He was hiding a bomb and a poison during the last trial? Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
Looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if there's a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on this island. What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monokuma special poison. Jeez. Anything else to look at? No, do you want to look at the bookshelf?
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they know? Do they know? Definitely don't know how much Nagito just by looking at this. But what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. Maybe we should ignore it though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's bad if the boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Well, I decided to watch Quarter's shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's a school badge of Hope Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? He said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. Might be another one of his lies too. Opened the file and held it in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really had only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito has lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others: Katsuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. Everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contains information of all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. Can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of us might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimate?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh well, I just found a strange file. Is that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in here. Not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at the file? Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
I like that a lot. I like that portrait.
details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
What are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
oh?
No way!
What if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor. No, it's not just because his name is written in here. It's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad!
it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
You're getting all
How should I
riled
put this?
up!
You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answers just by looking through those profiles, right? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks that could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? That's that Byakuya's true identity? What? True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny. What? A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. I'm not jealous of that at all. And that person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that really why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
so
His
cool!
physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. And he was lying to us the whole
But
time.
still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that case, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a little bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, the revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me that one time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and distracted in turn, for a long time my life has been living hell. And based on the context, if I had to guess,
No,
maybe he was
no!
just complaining that he has cursed the wandered earth. That's nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been portrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be nothing if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Geez, Future Foundation, sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, itself wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find it.
Maybe?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here.
correct!
Wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Alright. It's stripping with despair, isn't it? Is your precious time something that isn't a clue?
Are you sure
Is that a
about
wise
this?
decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait.
Bye-bye!
Excuse me for a moment. Ding dong a bing bong, yo. That chime just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma time earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan. Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once. But also, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. So I can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't know how much. You don't have to worry so much, huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Oh man. All right. Before we end off the episode, I just got into it, so I just kept going. So it's gonna be a bit longer than an hour. It's gonna be a bit longer than an hour and a half. By like 10-15 more minutes. Like by 10-15 minutes. Oh shoot. I always forget where it is. But yeah, it's on the other side. But yeah, that's so this episode's gonna be a bit longer. But we're just gonna get to the pre-trial stuff, and then we'll end off the episode, and then I'll do the class trial in a separate stream, and then continue on with the game, because I do want to catch up on my uploads, because I only have 19 episodes up now out of what's going to be, what do you mean? I don't know what that is. Whatever. It's a cocoon? Oh, okay. Because I took care of it, I guess. Anyways. But yeah. So yeah, we'll do the class trial in a separate stream. And because I do want to catch up on my uploads, because I have 25 this is episode 26, I believe. This recording. So yeah.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Is that it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it, make me depressed.
Stupid fool!
So it is going to happen again. A cruel conflict there where we must doubt our friends. Once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course
Why
not.
can't you believe it? The guy's making us all this is the one saying it, you know.
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops.
You
haven't realized it yet. The feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx
I'll
us.
beat you up!
Damn right, stupid rabbit should just shut up. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I finally realized after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself, so I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minomaru. It'll be annoying if he started talking during the class trial. Fine.
But still...
Somehow I understand what Monomi is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial. You're right, we need to fight this as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. Man.
Yeah.
Only 5 of us left. What, 5, 6 of us? This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well?
Let's worry about things after we're
You
finished.
were right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Oh man.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then, the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Well now.
Well then, now that Chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
No, just freaking start this already.
Hey!
This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
It sure is. So you guys show some enthusiasm. Make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Yeah, I tell you, said it. This is the end.
Now then.
Now then, let's get this trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and let's kill each other. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. The curtain is about to rise. Nagito Kamaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature had such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose its despair. He said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up, but there were always times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but... Man, this sucks, man. There's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Just Chiaki on that screen. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. If Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, there's a lot more reasons we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Yes. Yes, we're gonna save. Alright. Let's go ahead and just set our skills. We can only have one of these, right? This will be a lot better. Okay. Alright, that's all we have, so. Alright. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, y'all. In the next episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, we will start the last class trial. Supposedly. There has to be something after this. I just know it. There has to be something after this. Anyways, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Now see y'all next time, where we take on the 5th class trial. See y'all then.